So I just woke up like this, char. Kagigising ko lang. Kaya, oh my God, I'm so happy. So our topic this morning is all about ang pagiging OFW sa ibang bansa, right? That's correct that there's so many obstacles that we need to overcome. But well, that's correct because being in OFW is hard. No? Mahirap siya, pero masaya. Lalo kung marami kang pera, check. Marami kang natulungan sa Pilipinas, very check. Mm-mm. It's a great help to those individual still single, but for those who are already married, yung may asawa na, so parang it's a kind of complicated, not because of the trust, but yung kasi mga naiiwan dito sa Philippines, no? Philippines. So sila really affected. Lalo may mga asawa na could be a girl or a boy. So it's the same because you're far away from each other, and the only way of communication is through phones or yeah, or talking to like messenger or calling cell phone number or something. And we can't avoid it since if you're married and you want to strive harder for yourself to be more independent, and independent in the terms of money, and you can establish yourself. That's okay, but at the same time, we can't avoid also the family. There will be a conflict between the two parties, the girl or a boy with a girl, because you're separated, you're really in a long distance relationship, and all you can do is that you have to trust yourself, love yourself, respect yourself, and trust is very important. And yeah, communication too. And another thing that I want to emphasize as an OFW is that you need to invest yourself. You need to invest some investments like buildings, like house and lot, like businesses, like what else? Like educational something for your kids, and of course another is you need to invest also your love and support your family. That is very important. And of course, those people are some individual are here in the Philippines and do not be dependent to your loved one working there, because that's also hard. It it needs more determination and courage to be yes, to be more independent there, and to be it's really hard to be a part of your family that you can talk every day, can't smile at them, but there is a time limit when you talk to them. Specifically for those who are working in a household, yung mga katulong, no? Parang there will be a limit time for them to talk to their family. The only communication that they're going to use is their Facebook and their messenger and cell phone too. But there will be limits compared to skilled workers like professionals, and for those who are working in the factory, workers working in a hotel and restaurant, and other other establishment that they don't have masters. They're not serving the masters. They're serving, but in the sake of the company that they're working. And it's really hard to do so if you're working there, then you're not thinking about your future here in the Philippines. So if you're getting a salary, don't give it all to your family here in the Philippines. All you need to do is you need to divide it into two, and then you have to keep it half of it. You have to keep it for yourself. Okay, you have to keep it for yourself, and you need to remember that not all the time that you'll be working as an OFW. Not all the time that you'll be working there. There are times that you need to rest. You need to go home to the Philippines and you need to stay here for a lifetime. And it is important that you have your savings, really. It is really important that you have your savings. Me, as a worker here in the Philippines, not an OFW, I got my savings, but I think, and remember also the salary here is not big, right? It's good only for you as an individual as working, but it can't survive with the family because in Metro Manila the household, no, I mean the work, the livelihood here and the lifestyle here is very expensive. And yeah, if you don't have money to work on, then I think it's really hard to adjust because you'll be paying your rent, you're paying your food, you're paying your electricity, your water, everything. All of that you need to pay every month. So that's very important that you need to be more what do you call this one? You need to be more you need to look after the expenses because it's really hard here. Me as a working individual here in the Philippines, it's not really hard. It's really hard. Right, because I'm doing only my part time right now. I'm not working as full time. I'm working as a part time in a institution. And remember, that's only for minimum, and the minimum here in the Philippines is only 537 something or up. It depends on the stability of the company. Whereas compared to if you're working in the OFW abroad, and it really there's a difference. It's a big difference for that because you need to your salary. I think it turns to 30 plus 30,000, 32,000 something, and it depends on the value of dollars here in the Philippines. So if your salary is like, for example, a specific country in time, Japan is like 270,000 yen. So if you have to convert it here in the Philippines, so I think that will be um, 200,000 plus. It depends on the value and the currency, the value of the currency of their money. So it's one thing that I can advise to the OFW or for those planning working as an OFW is that you need to keep something for yourself, right? You need to give something for yourself as a gift, and you need to embrace yourself because you'll be alone, specifically in another country. You're just doing it by yourself. No one can help you there except yourself. So you need to have a lot of respect and determination to yourself. That would be a proper way of getting an energy, getting an inspiration to an individual like you. So it's a highly salute to all Filipinos working abroad, and it's hard to be living without your family in the Philippines, but it's helpful because you'll be earning much, right? You're earning much, and you can get more they call this investment if you're wise enough. Try to be more independent, right? Try to be more giving such an appropriate respect to yourself. And of course, as you know, after you need to be what do you call this one? You need to be strong and brave in spite of the problem that encountering themselves. You need to be uh, give some inspiration to others. Don't give up and learn to love yourself. Okay? I think that would be all. And of course, um, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And see you for the next week for another vlog, for another live. I'll be talking about teaching as a profession, right? So that will be next week. I'll be planning to do it live. It's okay if I don't have audience. Yeah, it's okay. And it's me. I'd rather to do it because I love doing it like this. And who cares? I don't care. People are always there. If they love me, then they love me who I am. Char. So that would be all for today, Wistful. And I hope I give some commendation and tips and how to be an independent individual if you are an OFW. And I hope next week, sana, lately I saw one person, but it disappeared and I don't know. It's okay. It's part of growing up. And yeah, since I'm a small YouTuber, right? So I'm doing my best to be recognized soon in the future, and soon I have a name in the YouTube industry. Then I think I'll be more familiar, right? I'll be more happy, and yeah, I can share what I have if soon. Now I forgot. I think yeah, I keep on doing live, but instead of vlogging, and I'd rather to choose live because I will not edit and it. I will not edit the music camera. So I'm just speaking in front of the camera. Actually, I'm not looking at the camera, but it's really helpful. I can express myself, who I am, and yeah, with viewers or without viewers, it's okay as long as I express myself. I love myself, and this is the way I have to express it. Okay, so that's all for today, and see you again next week. Bye bye. Thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye. See you again. Bye bye. Ingat and God bless.
Udah naman. Kaya naman meron ng food. Pabili ka, sir? Ha? Pabili ka? Sir, pabili ka? Uy, sagot. Ano pa ba?